Yeah, all those chain deadlift setups sucked, didn't they? Well, here at Spud Inc., we've tried every single one of them. And we think we finally figured it out. Introducing the Amish-Cox Strap. We don't build barns, we build deadlifts. Introducing the brainchild, Amish Beard himself, David Smith, and Stephen Cox. The Amish-Cox Strap. Let's build some deadlifts. All right, looks pretty awesome, right? As with any chain deadlift setup, the issue is always the amount of chains and the way the chain goes up under it. So we like a lot of chains around here. So we set these straps up to where you can get 12 chains per side, 2 5/8 chains in each loop. And then for all you really crazy people out there who just have to have more chain, we got the little basket right here. So as you can see on the setup here, you got plenty of room for your 5/8 chain, so you can get at least 2 per loop, and there's 6 on each one, and then you have the extra basket right here. And as you're going to see in a little bit, when we start demonstrating, the whole thing is you want to get as much chain as humanly possible, and keeping it away from the plates as you go. So, all right, so obviously when you want to slide this on there, so we wanted it to be tight to the bar, so we made it so it just fit on the regular Olympic barbell sleeve. And basically you just slip it on there, slip it on the end, and you want to secure a spring clamp or a regular collar on top of that. This one holds just fine. You want it as far to the end of the bar as possible. So as you can see, the chains are draped to start with. As you pick them up and you add plates, it's going to start trying to whip under a little bit. So that's why we try to keep this on the very end. But you can also just, like I said, you just pull it right off, and you just slide it right back on there, and then slide the spring clip on top of it. So you can see you get the majority of the chain off the floor, and because it sits right on the end, it's going to go with the whip of the bar as well. So it's going to pull towards the end. But the spring clips hold it just fine. We've had 13 or 14 chains on each side with the spring clamp on there. All right. So as you can see, when you're working on skill setup, this is why it's advantageous to have the chains at the end of the bar. They're not draped here, and so if you're sumo, it's a hard time, and they're not in the middle to get in your way. Not that you can't get more chain on the bar that way, but this is just a simpler way to do it, and it forces the weight to the outside, I think, which puts a little more emphasis on the lockout, which is one of the things that you're obviously trying to work on, is loading as much as possible on the way up for the deadlift. So you always want to conserve as much energy as possible, and with the loops, they're easy to load and they're easy to take off. As you can see too, this is really easy. Say you want to put another plate on there, boom, there you go. And you want to load it back up there. You don't have to take all your shit off like that. So say you want to warm up and you decide you want to add another quarter, or you want to add some more weight to it. Say you're feeling frisky that day or whatever, you just pop that right off, and then you can slip it right back on right after you put your weight on there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Stephen. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, as you just saw with that shot with David, aka the Amish Beard, 3 plates. We still got distance. You can add, as you can see, you got plenty of room. You can add up to probably 3 to 4 quarters, probably 4 quarters, and get you a nice 5 plates, and then as many chains as you can stand here. So for all you guys who think you can't get enough weight on the bar, you can get enough weight on the bar, and you get enough chains on the bar. So I don't want to hear your shit. All right, you just got through killing yourself with a heavy chain deadlift. Say you got, now you want a bench in your program, you want to put some more chains on that. Very simple. Pull this right off. The Amish-Cox strap works great on the bench well. You can do triceps with it. You can do rows with it. You can do whatever your brain can imagine. And just like all lifting, splitting straps are fundamentally violent.